Alright. So hopefully now. Yeah, that's streaming. Yeah, that's streaming too. Okay. Okay, but I do want to know, can I see how many viewers, current viewers? Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, so I can know current viewers down, concurrent viewers. Yeah, okay, I think it's right here. Okay. Finally, we've gotten that done. That hurt. Shit. Okay, so let me refresh you real quick. Okay, so that's good quality right now. Alright. That's the wrong thing. I want to do single player. Right. Oh. It took me long enough to get this stupid YouTube and Twitch streaming to work. I'm gonna go check on my YouTube currently. Should be able to check. Live chat on my phone. Or videos. Live. No, it's over here. Yeah, okay, so it works. Okay. Alright. We gotta go to sleep. We gotta go to sleep. Okay, so what I'm gonna do today is I'm actually going to make this whole place look good because right now it's ass. Like, I would not like to live here, personally. Would not like to live here. So what that is gonna mean is I think we should make just this one big ass power source that can hold as much as possible because as of right now, I know for a fact that there's a chest there. I know for a fact that no power source that we can make can handle enough stress. And I think I can check actually if I still have the speedometer, the stress meter. If I have, yes, it's right here. So if I check the stress meter out and I just connect everything with like cogs and stuff, I can check what the stress is going to be if I do connect everything. So I think we should do that because so currently we don't need to connect that. That's all connected. So what's the current stress for right now? Let's see check the current stress right now. Current stress is 4,400, and that's okay. So if we connect, but no, if I connect it, Actually, no, the whole idea is I want everything's gonna stop working, but that shouldn't break anything, I don't think. You know what, I'm not gonna try that, 'cause I don't want, if it does actually end up breaking something, I don't want it to end up breaking. I don't want it to break something. So, let's take a look in free camp, because I do have, we have like that, we have some stuff. But I think the main thing that we need to do is we need to fill this area over here, because currently we can expand that way. It's just that it's in the way. So first of all, we need to like clean this up, because this area is like very. It was the beginning. Like this is the first thing that I actually made on the create world, on this world. So it's all like not as. It's not as good as it could be. What I'm trying to say. So what I'm planning on doing is we can low-key just cover this up. Like we don't even need to see it. We can cover that up too. We need more dirt. And I was talking before I logged off yesterday. I was talking to myself that I need to get more stuff. I need to get better enchants on my axe and all that stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna sit in here for a good bit and just get some more string, because I need it for emeralds. Just trying to think, because I don't know what block I wanted to use for it. Like, I don't know if I want to go full factory, like andesite or granite or something like that, or if I want to go like just like a house. But I'm thinking of doing like a full-on factory or something like that. That would look pretty cool. So we're just gonna wait a little bit to get some, so we can get some emeralds. So we can get some efficiency 5, breaking 3, mending, all like the goodies that I can put on my tools. Because my axe and my shovel are both pretty low. Alright, how much is this gonna get? I wanna know how much emeralds we're going to get when this amount of string. Don't think it's gonna be decent. It's 27. So mending itself costs whatchamacallit, 36. So 36. I need 72 emeralds for just 2. Okay, 72. I don't need that. 72 plus 34. 106. And then 48 plus 106 is 106, 48, 164. So I need like 2.5 stacks of emeralds. That's a good amount. Not gonna lie. So let's just see if if there's like emeralds just lying around. Maybe, hopefully, I'm hoping. I don't think there is. So that will mean that we will have to. Honestly, I think because right now I need dirt, so I think I'm just gonna first do my shovel. I do need to get books, which I know I have a lot. So I went to a nearby village, and I found this village had 2 houses that had librarians, so I got a lot of books. So that's nice. So the first thing that I want to get is efficiency 5. And also I could just I have more numbers in there, but I could always just do this for now. That gives it a little bit more life, and we could just put efficiency 5 on it now. And then to get, I'm breaking 3, we need 24 emeralds, so I'm 24, we need 14, so we need 140 string, which is about like 4 stacks. So we need 4 stacks of string. And then we get, well, that is until, let's say, the villager decides to up its price. I mean, that means that we might need more. Or it could lower its price and we would lose less, but I'm just gonna go for 4 stacks. Alright. Now we have like about 4.5 now. So we went a little bit over what I was talking about how much we wanted, but that's alright. What better? Yes, no, you're saying it's so we got 25, so we got 1 extra, so we're just barely over. We just barely got more than what we needed. Alright, so we're breaking 3. Okay. Now, I think what we do is we just absolutely demolish this mountain over here. Because, or it's not even a mountain. I don't think you can classify this as a mountain. I think it's more like a hill. I don't want to do too much because my shovel durability could probably take it. It's just that I don't have enough food because whenever you use this mod, it's called Light Miner. Whenever you use this mod, it takes hunger, and that's why I go through so much food so quickly. Is because I use this mod a lot to like just mine out a lot of areas, especially when I go mining. I don't know what part of this mod pack that I found that I'm using currently added these huge veins of ores. Like it looks like someone like a admin on the server is trying to catch someone who's using X-ray or something like that. It's crazy. I can probably get rid of some. I totally forgot that this is instant mine. I can get rid of most of this. Yeah, I can literally get rid of pretty much all of it. It made it look ugly. Not gonna lie. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna go around clearing up any like blocks that does that need to be here? This does need to be here. Okay. Alright, that needed to be there. This I know for a fact is not. How are we doing on? Okay, we're doing pretty good. We're almost at a double chest full, and we're gonna be working on our way working on our second. No idea why we need this. We don't really need it at all. That's just a chest. Okay. Infinite water source. I'm gonna move it actually to somewhere else because I don't like where it is. It's just in the way. It's in the middle. Like it's just in the middle of all of our work. So we can actually just walk it off now because I have 2 water buckets on me right now. So I think once we finish, okay, so the whole reason why this here is because you can get this farm like makes lava, and I think we're missing cauldrons over here. Yeah, we're definitely missing some cauldrons over here because there is yeah, we're definitely missing a cauldron here, but I don't think it matters that much, but we're definitely gonna need to make like a little staircase coming up here so that we can access that lava because I use it, and I know my other Fortnite does as well. We use it to get lava because usually we use lava to like heat things up, smelting, but we usually use it for like yeah, that's basically it. So it's a useful thing to have. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna quickly empty my inventory because it is getting a little full. Or just put it in here for right now. Okay, I will be taking that dirt back because we do need to like just make a little platform covering up this big cave entrance, and I think actually we can turn this big cave into like a water area or like some kind of area where we can hold like liquids, because like one thing that I know for a fact is that when I was playing the career mod on the creative world once, if you have so much steam engines, it gets to the point where your game starts to lag and also your sound starts to break. So at a certain point, to a certain amount of steam engines that you have, your sound starts to break and you start to stop hearing anything at all, which is kind of crazy to me. Okay, so we just gotta fill this up over here. This. Just want to make sure I don't want to like be more on one side and do like barely any on one. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to do too much. Unless I find some. Yes, wow, got lucky. See? That's exactly why I'm building this thing, because I'm getting shot while building it to cover them up. Yeah, I just really dislike this whole, it really pisses me off a lot. Like, I've fallen into it several times, almost died. Alright, that's a good progress. Like, I think if we just cut off that little mountain over here, and then I think we could start to, like, actually, like, build. There is a hole over here, which I don't like, and I don't know if I have any dirt. I do have dirt. Ooh. I'm just gonna go around right now, looking to see there's some more dirt in here. Let's see if, like, there's any more dirt anywhere else in our chest. None in there. What on here? That's 24 in there. And I know there's not gonna be in there or there, because that's part of the farm. Okay, so I think I have all the dirt now that we have. So I'm gonna go do that, cover that, patch that hole up. I'm gonna pick you up because you're trying to get to the cauldrons, and you get in the way sometimes. I'm gonna put you in the chest. Okay. Now I can't cover this up because Fortman is currently making something, but I am gonna outline it a little bit just so it's even with the floor right now. And I think you won't mind me doing this, but I'm not gonna fill it in. I am gonna place the depot back just right there for now. Okay, so now I think the next step we have to do is we have to mine this out, because it doesn't look good if we don't. So it's exactly what we are going to do. And as you can see, as you can see, my hunger goes down really quickly when I use this mod. So that's something I have to keep in mind. I'm gonna use cobblestone because I can still get the dirt blocks and the cobblestone for that matter when I use my pickaxe, because using this mod, if you mine something, like if you mine stone, if you put like a dirt block and then you use this setting, it will still mine like the 64 blocks, but you can only get the blocks that you would get like if you when you break like stone with your fist, it takes forever. But when you do break it, you don't get stone back because you're using your fist. The same thing happens when you're using like a shovel and then you mine like dirt, but there's also stone and like for this case coal. You're not gonna get that stone and coal back because you're using your fist. You're using a shovel, and when you use a shovel on dirt, on stone, or coal, you don't get block back. That's why it's kind of cool, and also because my pickaxe is hybrid. So yeah. But no, we have a good amount of cobblestone and. Now let's do this. depending on the. Okay. You can get that right. Alright. Almost done, so that's good. Okay. I am, however, gonna go over here and get these carrots because I can make golden carrots, which give you a lot of saturation. And while I'm at it, I'm also gonna just get all these crops. Might as well. Golden carrots give you the most saturation, which is exactly what I need when I use this mod, because it takes hunger. It uses hunger like how running and like jumping and all those other attributes that you do. Right, it's the same concept. So, and get some gold. Is that gold? No, that's gold nuggets. Okay, so we can make some more gold nuggets. Then we can scratch some gold carrots, like that. Okay.